Good day, everybody. My name is Mary Helen Nadi. I am an independent John Maxwell certified trainer, a coach, and a speaker. I was with the defunct Diamond Bank for 20 years, 11 of which was in the training function. Thereafter, I was a deputy director in charge of learning and career development at the Securities and Exchange Commission. I am presently retired, but not yet tired. Or what do you think? Do I look tired? Right, so today we're going to be talking about personal effectiveness. There are so many things young people need to know to enable them to go through life effectively. First and foremost is the management of their time. A lot of people waste time. Instead that, one of the typical areas where people waste time is sleeping. Research has it that if you sleep 8 hours every day, in 1 year you would have used four months to sleep. And then if you sleep like 10 hours every day, by the time you're age 40, you would have used 10 years of your life to sleep. It's okay to sleep. Sleep is a good therapy, it's healthy. But I've also heard it said that all of us have 24 hours. But that those who stand out, they use the night time. Are you using your night time? So when you manage your time properly, when you manage your time well, you are way ahead of your peers. And to enable you to manage time, there are things you need to know. You have to have a schedule. Schedule helps you with managing time. Then you also must know in whose company you should be found. Because they say that if you tell me who your friends are, I will tell you, something about you or your future. There are people, if you spend time with them, you've invested that time. And there are people, if you spend time with them, you have wasted that time. So you must find out those to spend time with and invest your time. So time management is key. Time management is key. Very closely to time management is reading. A lot of young people don't read. I saw a poster in Lagos many years ago that says that man who does not read is not better than the man who cannot read. So if you don't read, you're not better than that illiterate out there who cannot read. Exercise is also something that helps. I was opportune to train the staff of one of the government parastatals recently. I heard about a no-lift day. The managing director of that organization shuts down every lift every Wednesday from morning till midday so that her staff are made to climb the staircase. So we need to exercise ourselves. These are some things that if you practice them as a habit, you are going to be personally effective. Another thing is you need a mentor. Most young people just live life, whatever comes on daily basis, as against living what John Maxwell calls living your life intentionally. Making friends intentionally, not because the person lives in your neighborhood. You need a mentor. Barack Obama had a strategist. I didn't know this until the day he won the election some years ago. Nelson Mandela had a mentor. Mother Teresa had a mentor. These are but few of the people who stood out in their time. Another thing you need to do is to ensure that you are in the company of people who affect your life positively. It is said that a mentor gives you 10 years results in 1 year. There are so many mistakes people who have gone ahead of you have made. You're not supposed to make those mistakes again. So as people who are coming up as next gen warriors or conquerors, you're supposed to intentionally identify a mentor. So let me recap on what I've said so far. I talked about time management. Ensure you remove time wasters from your schedule. Now, something my brother told me many years ago, he says that the wisdom of life consists in the elimination of non-essentials. try and eliminate non-essentials and save time. So exercise. A lot of people live their lives without knowing that they need to exercise themselves. So please have a routine of regularly exercising yourself. The brain gets, better activated. The heart is pumped up and you will function more effectively. Reading, we cannot overemphasize the fact that that man who does not read is not better than the man who cannot read. Some, school of thought has it that if you want to hide anything from a Nigerian, an African, you should put it into a book. You'll never see it. So please let us imbibe the culture of reading. And the last but not the least, mentorship. A mentor gives you 10 years results in 1 year. During our next outing, we'll be telling you more things that will help you to be personally effective. Remember, knowledge is not power. It is applied knowledge that is power. It just has to do with application. Whatever it is you learn, if you know it and you don't practice it, it's better you don't know it. Thank you very much. I'd like to invite you to be part of my journey. You're going to have a wonderful time with me. We're going to be talking about career. We're going to be talking about, the corporate world. We're going to be giving you hacks on what you need in life to succeed. So why don't you come along on this journey and you'll be glad you did. Click on my subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. I have a Facebook page, Mary Helen Sin Nadi. You can come along and at the end of the day, you will be happy you did and you thank me later. Thank you. Bye.